There we go. We have this. Before we get into the juicy intel, we have this, okay? We have this. We have this. A.J. Merrick instructs FBI to mobilize against parents who oppose critical race theory mandates in public schools. Wow, they're going full ham. The Biden regime is targeting political opponents and using the might of the federal government to abolish First Amendments by classifying as going full ham. U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland has instructed the FBI to mobilize against parents who oppose critical race theory. Merrick's letter to FBI follows national security. They're using the FBI to do this. You know how, and you notice they never mention the clowns anymore because they're pretty much disassembled. But the FBI is still intact, so they can use them just like the Federal Reserve used the IRS to be their hitmen. You know what I mean? Yeah. H-A-T. Yeah. There you go. So that's what they did. They used them. All right. All right. So let's get to what's going on. China is exposing something. Here we go. We have China's new BVR missile attached to J-20 stealth jets promises an end to U.S. dominance. Wow. Did they copy this one or really do it by themselves or put a bunch of American technology together? Okay. China's new BVR missile attached to J-20 stealth jets promises to end U.S. air dominance. Wow. And yeah, it's a long range, visual range. And yeah, it is, according to its manufacturer, the Aviation Industry Corporation of China, the PL-15E has ability to get manned aircraft, unmanned aircraft, cruise missiles, and other targets located more than 90 miles away. Interesting. And there's their jets. Looks very much, wow. That is AIM-20, developed by American defense company Raytheon, the same people that do the weather technology, can I say? Yeah. A missile used by U.S. Air, and yeah, there we go. They have that one. The missiles used for U.S. Air Force, Navy, and Marine Corps. The AIM is America's first radar-guided InSight AAM. There we go. That's the American one. There's the Chinese one. Looks very similar, don't you think? And here's more. You can look at all of this. It's on my Telegram. And yeah. There we go. We have a bunch. All right. Okay. All right. Now we get into the juicy. A little birdie told me section. Before that, we need to give you some information. And just remember, moderators, let the subscribers say whatever they want unless they're attacking someone. So they can curse and do whatever they want. It's a free country. I don't really have a problem with that. Okay. All right. Here we have something interesting. Zuckerberg loses $7 billion in one day after his Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp empire go offline for over 5 hours. Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg lost $7 billion in wealth after his Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp empire went down for 5 hours. Let me just read all the different companies that went down so you can have an idea, okay? We have Facebook, of course. We have Instagram that's owned by Facebook and WhatsApp. We have YouTube went up and down. And while they have enough stuff to go after my channel, which is already suspended and take out a video on top of that. TikTok, Amazon, Snapchat, Cricket, Google, AT&T, Verizon, Spectrum, T-Mobile, Twitter, In-N-Out. Yeah, there you go. You have all of them that went down. All right. So I'll go over it again. Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, all owned by Facebook. We have TikTok, Amazon, Snapchat, Google, AT&T, Verizon, Cricket, Spectrum, T-Mobile, Twitter, um, Apple, and more and more and more. So that being said, let's get over to the Juicy Telegram, which has now many, many people there because I dump information 20 times a day. Okay. And yeah, we have all this stuff going on. So much stuff. This is so interesting. This is the Canadian billionaires. In some cases, leak records reveal businessmen using very high-profile companies. Joseph Tsai, described at Forbes Canada's second wealthiest person, has become a prominent figure in the business world, especially after his recent purchase of NBA's Brooklyn Nets and a $157 million Manhattan penthouse. The Taiwanese Canadians estimated 1.5 billion net worth is mostly based on his stake in Alibaba, the Chinese commerce agent. Alibaba, that would be the Chinese Amazon. We have U.S. Carl Vincent, U.S. Ronald Reagan, and JSI's exercise in waters in Okinawa. And more has happened since then. Why is this relevant? State actors, and this is done to protect the U.S. You can read up on all of this. And I have my friend George talking about all the companies that went down. And let's see. And yeah, pictures of all of them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. AWS, Bandwidth, Cricket, Spectrum, Xfinity. Yeah, 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 yeah. Love, 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 love my George. Okay, it's all good. All right, so we need to go back and go down this little trail. Here we go. We have Pandora fallout. UK urged to tackle dirty money while Czech police investigate Prime Minister's allegations. Britain's Conservative government is calling to tighten regulations against dirty money. A leak of 12 million files showed London. This is the beautiful Pandora. And it's Czech police. And there's a bunch of people that you would know that might be involved in some kind of laundering, if I know what I mean, you know what I mean? That might be President Zelensky of Ukraine, allegedly. We have a president of Kenya, Julio Iglesias, the singer, another singer, Shakira, a supermodel, Claudia Schiffer, and yeah, those are just some of the juicy people that are involved. Okay. We have the new network coming up to, yeah, because Facebook has lost all the routing capabilities for days. So, yeah, we have new things that are happening. And what caused all of that? That would be the test done yesterday by the Starlink system controlled by the t-shirt I'm wearing, Space Force. And that would be Operation Odin. Just in South China Sea standoff with China, USS Carl Vincent, Royal Navy, HMS Queen Elizabeth carrier strike groups in China Sea today. You can see all of this on Telegram. And yes, Radical Antifa. Why do they do that? Because maybe they hire them.